Okay, hey guys, it's Mystic Frost here. I'm really not sure what just happened there. I was just filming a pack opening to try and get 2 rare cards. I used 1,000 gems and could not get any of the 2 rare cards out of all 1,000 gems I just spent. So that was a complete and utter fucking waste. And then my phone, what I used to record, decided to crash on the screen. So that is now lost footage. So not only did I spend 1,000 gems to get 2 rare cards, which I didn't get, but I also now don't have the footage of said opening. So fantastic news there. So I'm just going to quickly go over what we're doing. We're just going to go through all the NPC characters to get the event tokens. We're then going to do a character level up and skill review quickly on my personal opinions, and then we're just going to do a little bit at the gate farming just to level up Blue Angel and try and get the event cards. I'm using my hero deck as the deck I'm using to farm with, just because it is a very good and consistent deck as a whole, and it's one that I enjoy playing with. So here we go, we'll just add a hero. Yeah, so I'm a little bit annoyed now that I've lost that footage, but it is what it is, I suppose, as they say. So now we'll go battle, swing for 1,000, activate the effect. You should have a special summon. Let's just special summon another Stratus, I guess. No effect, because I don't care. And that is that NPC beat. So yeah, I'm a little annoyed that I've just lost that footage, because I just wasted 1,000 gems to get 2 rare cards. The 2 cards I was interested in was like Sea Archiver and I can't remember the other thing's name. Saint Borg. And that's the thing where, if you don't control any monsters, you can discard one Cyverse monster, special summon it. 7 stars, 2,400. Yeah, so, oh well, shit happens, we move on. So what do you guys watching this video think of Blue Angel so far? Do you think any skills or anything that she's bringing to the game is valid or worthwhile? Do you like the character? If you watch the anime, did you like the Blue Angel character in the anime? I've never watched Reigns myself. I've watched the first 4 episodes of it recently, trying to watch it. But no, I wasn't a fan. I just feel it's just like they could have easily turned around and said, "Oh yeah, this is Taya," and Taya's just been upgraded. That's literally the vibe I'm getting from her. So, like I said, I did say this in the footage that I lost. I did ideally want to get this recorded Friday and get this uploaded Friday as well. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do that. Real life took over, so I had to put that on hold, which is why now this is coming up on Tuesday. So do apologise that it is quite a few days later than initially planned, but when life gets involved, there's fuck what you can do about it. I'm telling you, Sunrise is a fucking beast. Elemental Hero Sunrise is such an OTK strat if you go in second. It's made with 2 different elements from the Elemental Heroes. Gives you access to Miracle Fusion straight off the bat, so you can fuse for another one. And then when another hero's involved in battle, you can just pop a card on the field. it is a fantastic, fantastic card. I am very tired, so if you hear me yawning, I do apologise. I was awake for 40 odd hours, yes, and only just got some sleep last night. But as such, I'm still trying to play catch up, so I do apologise if you hear me yawning. Let's grab Blazeman, so if I don't get Polly next turn, I can just grab it anyway. That one's a turn. Oh, I've got Polly, so that's fine. Might as well put Blazeman to some use still. Okay, that's that cat done. It was probably the worst NPC they've ever introduced, other than Nick. That way it is, I just hate that little bastard. What do you guys think of this event, like with little balls? I think it's quite good. It's as far as their passive events go, I think it's one of the most funniest ones. So, current capital 0. Well, that'll do for now. Oh, I've got these as well. Right, let's have a quick look at Blue Angel. Let's not bore you all the way through. So, Trickstar Nightshade. If this card's sent to the graveyard, it's linked material with link summon of a Trickstar monster. You can special on this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. Fantastic for link climbing. Because Trickstars have a link 1 monster, so you can summon this, go into your link 1, special summon it back, go into your link 2. So yeah, that's good. I like that. This is stupid. This is really stupid having this card, because you can get this through tickets already. So it's not a new card, it's a ticketed card, which is now a character level up, and that pisses me off because tickets are hard to come across. You know, your SR and UR tickets. I know you get a whole fuckload of them to begin with, but that doesn't open up everything SR and UR tickets can get, because you can get event ones, you can get PvP ones, all of which with different card pools. So to then go, oh, you know what? These 3 tickets that you've grinded for, or you've got somehow, what you've now used on Solomon Scolding, is now relevant. It don't matter. Don't matter, because it's now going to be part of a character level up. So that pissed me off. And only actually, you could have got easily another Trickstar card that's not released, or a Marincess card that's not been released yet in here in this slot instead. But no, has to give us that. I like this card, I do. If you control no monsters, or all your monsters are Trickstars, you can special this card from your hand, and then when your Trickstar monster battles an opponent's monster, quick effect, send this card from your hand to the graveyard. That monster gains attack equal to its original attack to the end of this turn. So it's a special summon for link climbing if you need to, or alternatively it's a hand trap. I think that's, so utility wise, is fantastic. You then got your S/UR ticket, which fine is what it is. We'll have a look at skills shortly. You then get Trickstar Crimson Heart. Okay, I feel that this card isn't important enough to be a level up. This one should have been just chucked in the box as a rare, and then put one of the other cards in for the level up, but is what it is. Your second copy of Nightshade, your second copy of Solomon, second copy of this one, and there's your third, and your third, and then there's your second copy of Crimson Heart. So these two, I think, are good level up rewards. The rest, not important, to put it simply. And then we'll look at the skills. So you've got very generic ones. Draw Pass. I think every character can learn Draw Pass. So, cool. Draw Sense Light makes sense. All Trickstar's light types. Draw Sense Water makes sense for the Marincess deck. Fairy Smile. If you normal draw a Fairy type monster card during the draw phase, the card is shown to the opponent, recover 1,000 life points. Fantastic for gaining life points, but as a skill goes, not that great. So, Heart Creation, change all Link 2 above Marincess Link monsters you control in the extra monster zone to Marincess Crystal Heart. Marincess Crystal Heart is unaffected by your opponent's monsters, effects while this card's in the extra monster zone. And during the damage step, if this card battles an opponent's monster, that opponent's monster is unaffected by card effects except its own. When this card or your Marincess Link monster this card points to is target for attack, send one Marincess monster from your hand to the graveyard, and for that battle your monster cannot be destroyed by a battle and you take no damage. So it is a very good kind of, oh no, you can't hurt me style card, but why is it in a skill? I don't know, because I just feel that card wouldn't be good enough to be an SR. So it's like, oh, well, let's just shove it there. When I unlock this skill, this is going to be the skill I'm going to use on my alt account while I am building Trickstars on, which is Holly Angel Trick, sorry. And that's the effect damage to your monsters of Trickstar. Holly Angel will be doubled, which is each time a Trickstar monster's normal special summon to a zone it points to, you inflict 100, so this will go up to 200. And any battle damage, any effect damage done through Trickstar effects, this monster then gains that damage as attack. So that's going to be the skill I'm going to use. Life Charge. Increase your life points by the current turn count times 200. Can only be used once per duel. Shit. Each Link monster you control gains 100 attack for each of its Link ratings. Sure. Marincess Transcend. Send one Marincess effect monster you control to the graveyard and add one Marincess monster to your hand from the deck. That is one level higher. During this turn you cannot normal or special summon any monster except for Marincess monsters. Again, that will be good later, but for now it's not good. Monster move. You move a monster from your from one zone to another. I think every Link character is going to get this effect. Trickstar Gig can be used if your life points are 2,000 or below. Send cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard up to the number of Trickstar monsters you control. And you can add one Trickstar card from your graveyard to your hand. I'm sure it will have its uses somewhere, but I just can't see it. Can be used when your opponent controls a monster that's special summoned from the extra deck. Send one Trickstar monster to the graveyard from the hand. The normal draw for the next opponent's turn after using the skill becomes 3 cards. At the end of that turn, banish random cards in your opponent's hand equal to the number of Trickstar cards in your graveyard. Why would you give your opponent such card advantage? Unless you're going to play some form of Trickstar mill deck, why would you give your opponent such card advantage? Here, I'm going to use my skill so you can draw 3 cards. But the caveat to that is, at the end of the turn, I get to banish pretty much everything you have in your hand. So whatever you draw, you need to use. Which I'm going to use, it's still links. So, no. And then this standard one, start the deck with these in your deck and that in the extra deck. So out of them all, Holly Angel Trick, in my opinion, is the best one. Marincess Transcend will be a good one as and when you get more Marincess cards. On this account at the minute, I've only got one Trickstar Foxglove Witch. I do think this is quite a good card for the deck. It's quite powerful. But this is the important one that you need to farm for, which is the Field Spell. So let's carry on with the event. So like I said, this video is going up Tuesday. Wednesday and Thursday are going to be my climb to King of Games still. And then on Friday, we'll take different. So the scheduling, why did I grab that for? The scheduling that I'm looking to do now is Monday is going to be Master Duel. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is going to be Duel Links for definite. Whether that's PvP climb, event thingy, event play, whatever that is. So of course, leave your opinions below of any decks you do want to see me play, and I will play them if I've got them. And then Friday is just going what I'm calling fuck about Fridays, which is whatever the fuck we want to do. So for example, Friday it's just gone, I've done a box review. This Friday come in, I'm giving you my deck profile for my TCG deck that I take to locals and that I play. So that could be some actual TCG event, TCG game footage if I'm playing against someone. It could be us fucking about Dueling Nexus. It could be more Master Duel. If there's a really good Duel Links event that I want to play, like for example the KC Cup, then it might be more of that. So it is a case of Fridays are up in the air of whatever the fuck we want to do. And then Saturday and Sunday is going to be my Pokemon plays. So if you like Pokemon, weekends are for you. So here we go. Fine, it's fine, I'll take 100. Because inflict damage, you can special summon this one from the hand. Assuming another link play's coming. No, just ending the turn. Oh, my cat has decided to come and join us. Okay, so first things first then, let's I did that wrong. I should have attacked with Sunrise at that point. You'll see why. So if I didn't attack with Sunrise, I could have destroyed it with this monster. Oh, actually, that's fine, I've got this card. Because I destroyed it with this monster, which then would allow me to special summon another monster, which then would have given me game, but because I had that card to power up anyway, it's fine. So okay. Wonderful. Sure. I don't normally do this with the event deck, but I'm sure there's things of like you got to summon Trickstar, Holly Angel, reduce your opponent's life points to 0 with Trickstar, Holly Angel, and all that shit at the minute to get gems. So let's give it a go, shall we? Okay. So if this card's sent to the graveyard as link material, special trick. Oh, it's that level 1 one, that's fine. Okay. Cool. Okay. So this is what I was saying about the level up wards. So what does this do? I just activate the effect without even reading it. This card's linked someone, you can make your opponent draw 1 card. Face a Trickstar monster. This card points to destroy the battle. Inflict 100. Okay, cool. Oh, here, have a card. It's fine. It's fine. Trickstars together. Select one non-linked trick star monster and move it. Oh, no thank you. Yeah, so... Right, let's just go straight into this thing then. It's only level 20, so I can't see him getting sank with over 2k out on turn 1. Is this thing a quick effect? It is a quick effect. So if he can... Yeah, like I thought. Okay. Drop our spikes. Okay. Once per turn, this guy can attack directly. When this guy inflicts mark damage to your opponent, you can target one trick star monster in your graveyard and add it to your hand. Cool. Okay, let's do that. Lose 100. I'll gain 100. We'll move to battle. We'll attack directly. Wonderful. So, yeah, that's the only thing I've got in it. So, but now we will activate this one, bouncing Lilibelle back to the hand. And because she was special summoned added to my hand other than drawing, I can special summon her. So lose another 100. Might as well just beat over your monster now. And then finish you off with Trickstar Holly Angel. Wonderful. Obviously he's level 20, so if used against any competent deck that would not have worked. But oh. Yes, you do lose. So what do I do here? Yeah, I thought so. Got something twice more. Okay. The event grind. So, like I said, best way of optimizing it is always level 40 times 2. And then if you're ever unsure, just always slap on the result booster. I'm not going to use the XP booster, I'll only use them on times 3 just to get the maximum use out of them. Hopefully we can get a decent drop. I've got about enough time for this one. Definitely one more, possibly a third. And if I do, great. If not, then yeah, it's fine. Don't care. Yeah, so I've definitely got this one and one more, possibly a third. So hopefully we can get a decent drop. Okay, we will grab Liquid Soldier. Trickstar Blue. You gonna make me draw a card? No? Okay. Just out of curiosity, why is it with all the girl characters play fairy types? Like Taya, happy smiley fairy, all that bullshit. Her level ups weren't really anything whatever because Taya was never really a duelist. But then even in Dark Side Dimensions, it was Oh fuck, what the hell are they called? Not wind witches. Fucking... I've got them in my head. They've got a bastard boss monster with 2500 defense that can make their monsters gain 1000 attack by showing spell cards. But anyway, she used them and they were spellcasters, but still like a waifu deck. But her original release was all about fairies. Then you've got Alexis, who plays Cyber Angels, which are all ritual fairies. And in the third generation, you had... Okay, Akiza doesn't... Okay, Akiza's slightly different. No, even then, fairies. They're rose dragons and fairy monsters. So, like, her non-rose dragons are fairies. I think. They may be spellcasters. Could be a combination of spellcasters and fairies. But, again, fairies are still tied in there somewhere. Hers make a little bit more sense because fairies are like a mythical creature more in her deck rather than cute and girly. But, yeah, 5Ds definitely went for a darker route, which I really appreciate. And then the fourth was, XZ's World. And she played, Happy Cheer Girl, Happy Cheerleading Fairy, whatever the fuck that was. Then the fifth was fifth Pendulums? Was it Pendulum fifth? Yeah, Pendulum fifth. Who was the girl in Pendulum World? 4, 5, 6, yeah. Who's the girl here? I can't remember. Oh, alternating recasts. I thought I got all the skills. Oh, her, yeah. And she plays fucking fairies and shit. Plays all of that fucking shit, Zuzu. That's why I'm here, actually. It's annoying me that I can't remember that archetype's name. Why the fuck was I using you? You're Cupid. Witchcrafter. And they are spellcasters. But yeah, like I say, original take was all thingy. And then Rainsworld, Blue Angel comes out and she's all fairies again. What the fuck? Why is it always fairies? You know, why can't you just get the girl character to come out with like a badass deck? You know, kind of like Akiza did. She's the exception to the rule. But, you know, even then, like, they had some pretty stuff. No, actually, Akiza may be a slight exception to the rule. She has, like, Rose Fairy and whatnot. Then you got the other girl, ain't you? Fucking Luna. And she was all about fucking fairies. Even her boss monster, which was a dragon, was called Ancient Fairy Dragon. Like, we get it. You want your girls to be cute and small. But at the same point, let them be fucking badasses. Like, hell, my 16-year-old daughter, she doesn't play Yu-Gi-Oh! But when she did get interested in it a little bit, I can guarantee you, fairies was not the way she was going with it. She wanted fucking dark, horrible-looking monsters, yeah, like fucking nightmare fuel. Not this fucking girly shit. That's my little rant about how Yu-Gi-Oh! Really needs to up their female characters. Yeah. Yeah, we'll wrap it up after this one. Hopefully we can get a decent drop. Oh, that's a set. Cosmic. Okay. This thing inflicts damage for every time I activate a spell trap. Okay, let's see what she drops. Hopefully something decent. Hopefully something decent. Fuck all. Okay. Good to know. Right, so I'm going to end this episode here. Like I said, I will be back with some PvP in the next episode. So I hope you all enjoyed. Again, sorry I am a bit more tired, a bit more sleepy behind the camera. But if you did like the content, please do like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. And I will catch you guys in the next one.